Okay, we're done with pre-production. Time to get cracking and begin the production process. We're ready for our big day on the set of Helicopter Days. Don't forget to show up the set with your shooting plan and storyboards in hand, and be ready to really schedule your day to make the most out of it. Of course, even with a little scheduling and planning, disasters can still strike. On our set, the actor playing Joe just called to say he forgot he had a soccer game today. He can't make it on time to film the video. Don't panic. Tiny disasters happen all the time. An important skill you should learn when you're making movies is the ability to improvise. Things are not always going to go according to plan, so make the best of it. For example, it doesn't change the story any to have Joe's part be played by a girl. Our assistant director just got promoted to being an actress, and Joe will now be Jill. Once you're on set up your camera and try a few lighting setups to see what you like. Play around with 3-point lighting and varying your lights for different effects on the mood of your shot. Once you find a style you like, stick with it. If you haven't blacked your tape yet, maybe you can leave the camera running to black the tape while you're setting up. Now, set the scene for your actors, and you can rehearse a little bit so that you know you're getting the performances you want. While the actors are rehearsing, you can make sure they stay lit throughout the scene and do a little sound check. Get your microphone where you want it, making sure it's not in the shot if you're using a boom or shotgun mic, and then check the levels in the camera. It's always best to check the levels against the actual actors delivering their actual lines to ensure accuracy. Then it's lights, camera, action. You might be doing multiple takes, either for performance, camera, or sound reasons. An airplane might fly overhead, for example, and drown out what your actors are saying. In fact, you might not want to be shooting near the airport at all. We have a couple of production issues in our script. For starters, wait a second. In the script, Steve transforms into a monster and grows in size? How the heck are we going to pull that off? Nobody noticed that the writer threw that in there? We don't have time or money to do elaborate special effects. Time to think creatively. We learned that dramatic lighting can set the mood for a shot, so we can use that to start with. A single light at a dramatic angle will create interesting shadows on Steve's face that might make him seem scarier. Now we can combine that with an extreme camera angle to add to his fearsomeness. Remember that up-angle shots make the subject seem large and powerful? Try this. Looks scarier, right? Now, if we cut to a down-angle shot on Jill, we can make her look small and powerless. It can even seem like Steve the Monster's point of view looking down on Jill. Zooming out within that point of view shot can make it seem like Steve is looking down on Jill as he grows larger and larger. There. A little thinking and a little movie magic can help solve production problems in a hurry, just as long as you think creatively. Using our storyboards and our shot list for the rest of the shoot can help make sure we've covered the scene from a couple of different camera angles. This will make the job of the editor easier and also give the editor more choices. Get all the footage you want, hopefully you brought enough tapes, and then lock all your tapes using the Save tab so you won't accidentally record over your new masterpiece. Bam! You've completed production, and now it's time to deliver those tapes to the editor and begin post-production.